Hey everyone, today we're diving into some famous child stars who grew up and changed so much, it surprised everyone, just like in child celebs who aged horribly bad then and now. Do you know any of them? If yes, drop a 1 in the comments below. If not, type 0. Don't forget to enjoy the video and hit that subscribe button to support the channel so you don't miss out on more exciting content. Let's get started. Mary-Kate and Ashley Olsen, the legendary twin sisters, captured the hearts of audiences with their roles as the adorable children in Full House. They appeared in the public eye from infancy thanks to their role as Michelle Tanner in the famous show. Over the years, they transitioned from TV stars to businesswomen, building a multi-billion-dollar fashion empire and solidifying their status as fashion icons. Known for their striking green eyes and innocent appearance, the twins initially created an image of friendly neighborhood girls. However, as they grew older, their public appearances began to raise concerns with rumors about struggles with addiction, alcohol, and eating disorders following them into adulthood. These rumors continued to haunt them throughout their grown-up years. Now in their 30s, the Olsen twins look noticeably different from their younger selves. Aging seems to have treated them harshly with changes in their appearance that many speculate could be attributed to the pressures of fame and personal issues. Despite the attention and criticism regarding their aging, the Olsen twins have maintained their privacy, focusing on their successful careers in fashion rather than their public image. Britney Spears, once the biggest pop sensation of the late 90s, was loved worldwide for her youthful beauty and undeniable talent. Bursting onto the scene with her hit, Baby One More Time, she became a household name at just 16 years old. With her blonde hair, sparkling eyes, and youthful energy, Britney was the epitome of a teen idol. However, over time, the pressures of fame, personal struggles, and public scrutiny took their toll on her. The cheerful, radiant girl who once shone brightly began to show signs of distress, and her appearance gradually changed, reflecting the emotional struggles she faced. As her personal life unraveled, Britney's physical transformation became a topic of intense media attention. After her highly publicized breakdown in 2007, her once glamorous appearance began to fade. The media relentlessly followed her every move, focusing on her difficult moments and mental health struggles. Despite these challenges, Britney's strength has shown through. She has used her platform to raise awareness about mental health and reclaim her narrative. While her physical transformation sparked public discussion, Britney's journey is a testament to her resilience and determination, proving that her story is about much more than appearances. It's about survival, strength, and reclaiming one's voice. Most people probably know Taylor Momsen as one of the stars of Gossip Girl, where she played Jenny Humphrey. However, her acting career started at a very young age. One of her most memorable roles was in 2000 when she played Cindy Lou Who in How the Grinch Stole Christmas, alongside Jim Carrey. She won over audiences with her adorable look, even though her hairstyle was a bit quirky, and her sweet, innocent personality captured the hearts of viewers. However, after joining Gossip Girl in 2007, things started to change. Momsen's rebellious personality was said to cause problems on set, and eventually, she was written off the show in 2012. By that point, she had already begun to carve out a new path for herself, one that was far from her child star image. Momsen left acting behind and became the lead singer of the punk rock band, The Pretty Reckless. If the band's name wasn't clear enough, her bold style and strong personality completely proved the point. She was no longer the sweet Cindy Lou or the innocent Jenny Humphrey. Currently, Momsen fully embraces her punk rock image, and her transformation is a stark contrast to the innocent roles she once portrayed as a child. Although she has changed so much that she is almost unrecognizable from her earlier days, it seems Momsen has found herself in the world of music. Whether you love or hate her, she is unapologetically herself now, and she has no regrets. Every child of the 80s remembers Corey Feldman. He starred in some of the most famous films of that time, such as Stand By Me, The Goonies, and The Lost Boys. Not only was he a talented actor, but he was also a teen heartthrob admired by many girls. Feldman frequently worked alongside his close friend and colleague, Corey Haim. However, today, Corey Feldman looks very different from the image we remember. Over the years, he has faced many challenges, and his appearance has changed significantly. After stepping away from Hollywood, Feldman encountered numerous struggles in life, and it's clear that these difficulties have impacted his looks. These challenges, including battling addiction and confronting the darker side of the entertainment industry, have left him looking more tired and aged. Though he is no longer the teen heartthrob, we once knew his work in raising awareness about important issues demonstrates his strength. Hey everyone, what do you think so far? Are these changes as surprising to you as they are to me? Drop a comment below and tell me which one shocked you the most. And if you used to love any of them when you were a kid, share your memories with me too. I'd love to hear your stories. He was the star of the iconic Christmas movie series Home Alone. Do you remember the mischievous Kevin McAllister? We all loved him. Culkin was one of the most recognizable child stars of the 90s, starring in famous films like My Girl Richie Rich and The Pagemaster. He also had a famous friendship with Michael Jackson. With his photogenic looks and charming personality, everyone believed he would transition into bigger roles as an adult. However, that didn't happen. Culkin's life changed dramatically, and so did his appearance over the years. The fame became overwhelming, and he turned to drugs, which had a significant impact on his looks. For a time, he withdrew from the entertainment industry for nearly a decade. Today, he has taken on a few roles and shifted towards music and other creative fields. His bearded appearance is now completely different from the cute boy we once knew. Culkin has also faced legal troubles in the past, including drug possession charges. However, it seems he's on the path to recovery, and we hope he continues to succeed in his creative endeavors. Edward Furlong, an American actor best known for his role as John Connor, emerged as one of the most promising young stars of the 1990s. His performance was widely praised, with many considering it a breakout role that showcased his natural talent. Edward's success continued with other notable roles, including playing the younger version of the character portrayed by Edward Norton and another role under the direction of John Waters. Despite his early success, Furlong's career was affected by personal issues, including struggles with addiction and legal troubles, which impacted his acting career. Over the years, he made occasional appearances in smaller roles in films and television, but never quite regained the level of fame he had in his youth. His shift from a rising star of the 90s to a more reclusive figure drew attention, with many wondering what might have happened if his career had taken a different path. However, Furlong remains a beloved figure in Hollywood, especially among Terminator 2 fans, who still remember his impressive performance. Do you remember Lark Voorhies? She was one of the stars of the popular 90s sitcom Saved by the Bell. At that time, she played Lisa Turtle, a stylish and sassy girl who became a fan favorite. Teenagers everywhere admired her and tried to replicate her iconic fashion style alongside her beautiful co-stars Tiffany Amber Thiessen and Elizabeth Berkley. Lark stood out as the sweet girl of the 90s. Today, Lark Voorhies looks completely different to the point where you might not recognize her. Over time, her transformation has been linked to mental health issues, including schizophrenia as well as rumors of substance abuse. Reports also suggest that Lark has undergone several major cosmetic surgeries altering her familiar appearance. Although Lark hasn't been actively involved in acting since her early 20s, she hasn't completely disappeared. She founded her own production company, but the spotlight hasn't favored her in recent years. Despite facing many challenges, including addiction and mental health struggles, we still remember her as the beautiful and captivating Lisa Turtle, an icon for a generation. Frankie Muniz was once one of the most recognizable faces on TV. He became famous for playing the lead role in the hit TV show Malcolm in the Middle, where he portrayed Malcolm, a smart and clever boy. In the early 2000s, everyone thought Muniz was adorable with his bright smile and sparkling blue eyes. His performance as a talented young boy won the hearts of viewers and earned him an Emmy nomination. However, despite his talent and success, this role turned out to be both a blessing and a curse for Muniz. He became so closely associated with the character of Malcolm that it became difficult for him to find other roles. Over time, being typecast in one particular role limited his opportunities, and eventually Muniz stepped away from Hollywood. Since then, he has pursued various careers. He made money playing drums in a band, took part in racing, and even tried his hand at running an olive oil business. However, his appearance has changed significantly over the years, and his experiments with unusual hairstyles have sometimes not been successful. Muniz also faced serious health issues in recent years after sustaining multiple head injuries and suffering a mini-stroke. He struggled with severe memory loss and was shocked to admit that he doesn't remember most of his time filming Malcolm in the Middle. Despite these challenges, Muniz remains optimistic and continues to explore new passions, proving that he is more than just his iconic TV role. Raven-Symoné has had an incredible journey in Hollywood. She started as a child star on The Cosby Show, where she won the hearts of audiences with her adorable smile and undeniable talent. Her success as a child actress was further solidified when she became the star of the Disney Channel series That's So Raven, which became a huge hit in the 2000s. Her cheerful personality and outstanding comedic ability made her one of the favorite stars of children and families. However, looking back today, Raven looks very different from her earlier days. Over time, her appearance has changed significantly. She has gained weight and frequently experimented with bold hairstyles and makeup. The media has not always been kind to her, often criticizing her for her changing weight and fashion choices. Despite the criticism, Raven remains confident in her unique style and refuses to conform to Hollywood standards. In addition to her changed appearance, Raven has also gained attention for her outspoken personality. Currently a host on The View, she is known for her strong opinions, sometimes controversial. However, her confidence and willingness to be herself have earned her respect. Raven continues to stay in the spotlight, proving that she is more than just a former child star. Whether bringing laughter or sparking debates, Raven remains an unforgettable presence in the entertainment world. Shia LaBeouf, the star of Even Stevens on Disney Channel, was one of the standout child actors of the early 2000s. With his cute looks, curly hair, and playful personality, he quickly became one of the most beloved stars among young audiences. While not the typical Hollywood heartthrob, LaBeouf's approachable humor and mischievous antics made him a unique figure in the world of child stars. After his years on Even Stevens, LaBeouf transitioned to a successful film career with major hits like Transformers and Disturbia. However, his journey has not been without its challenges. Over the years, Shia has faced numerous personal struggles which have greatly impacted his public image. His current appearance reflects the ups and downs of his life and is vastly different from the cute child star image he once had. Shia has embraced a more rugged, edgy style, frequently changing his weight hairstyle and even getting tattoos. While these changes may be shocking to some, Shia remains true to himself, continuing to surprise fans with bold choices in both his personal life and career. Whether loved or hated, Shia has never shied away from showing his individuality. Johnny Depp has been one of Hollywood's heartthrobs for decades. From his teenage roles to his impressive performances in iconic films, Depp has become an unforgettable icon, known for his sharp cheekbones, bad boy charm, and unique style. He transitioned from a youthful star to a seasoned actor, captivating audiences with his versatile roles and leaving a lasting mark in the film industry with his distinctive performances. Depp's career is filled with impressive accomplishments, including 10 Golden Globe nominations with 1 win, and 3 Oscar nominations, solidifying his status as one of Hollywood's biggest stars. However, like many celebrities, Depp's personal life has faced significant challenges. Starting smoking at a young age, Depp later struggled with alcohol and drug addiction, which has visibly impacted his appearance in recent years. He became the center of public controversies, including his highly publicized divorce from Amber Heard. These struggles, along with years of rumors about drinking and drug use, have raised concerns about his health and appearance. In the past, Depp aged gracefully like a fine wine, but now he's been seen with yellowing teeth, fluctuating weight, and thinning hair. Despite this, he remains an undeniable talented actor, and his legacy as one of Hollywood's greatest stars remains unchanged. Amanda Bynes was a beloved child star and one of the standout figures of the late 1990s and early 2000s. She first gained recognition for her comedic talent on television, where her quirky humor and infectious energy made her a household name. Amanda's career quickly flourished, and she transitioned into leading roles in films showcasing her charm and comedic timing. Her natural ability to embody characters and her adorable style made her one of the most prominent stars of her generation. However, her career took a significant turn as she faced personal struggles in the public eye. Legal issues, erratic behavior, and mental health challenges led to a series of highly publicized incidents, causing her to step away from the entertainment industry for a time. This period of rest not only allowed Amanda to recover physically, but also gave her the chance to seek self-awareness and stability. Despite her challenges, Amanda's impact on pop culture, especially at the peak of her career, remains significant, and she has expressed a desire to return to acting. Her story serves as both a cautionary tale and a testament to her early success, as fans continue to support her on her journey to recovery. Through perseverance and a process of self-change, Amanda is now seen as a symbol of recovery and strength in overcoming adversity. Next up is Angus T. Jones, the lovable child star who played Jake Harper on the famous sitcom 2.5 Men. The Texas native became a household name thanks to his comedic timing and charm as the mischievous boy. He won several awards, including 2 Young Artist Awards and a TV Land Award. However, Angus's career took an unexpected turn during the 10th season of the show when he publicly criticized the show's ethics in a controversial speech. He was subsequently written out of the script, though he made a brief appearance in the series finale. Today, Angus looks very different from his days as a child star with long hair and a thick beard, making him nearly unrecognizable compared to the cute boy Jake Harper. He has stepped away from Hollywood and now leads a quieter life focusing on personal interests. In the 90s and early 2000s, Haley Joel Osment was one of the brightest child stars in Hollywood, famous for his cute face and undeniable talent. He first gained attention with a small role in Forrest Gump and quickly became a star with leading roles in well-known films like The Sixth Sense, AI, Artificial Intelligence, and Pay It Forward. His performance in The Sixth Sense, particularly the famous line, "I see dead people," turned him into a standout star, becoming a part of popular culture. However, like many child stars, Haley's career began to slow down as he grew up and stepped away from the spotlight. His appearance has changed drastically over the years, no longer the cute boy the audience once adored, with noticeable changes such as weight gain and a thick beard. He has also faced personal struggles, battling addiction and alcohol-related issues, which have had a significant impact on him. Today, Haley is working to revive his career with various roles. And while he's no longer the sweet boy from the 90s, we continue to support his success. Brendan Fraser was one of the most beloved stars of Hollywood in the 90s and early 2000s, best known for his iconic role as Rick O'Connell in the Mummy series. He captivated audiences with his charm, charisma, and handsome looks. Fraser also starred in many hit films like Encino Man, George of the Jungle Bedazzled, and Journey to the Center of the Earth, establishing himself as a versatile actor capable of handling comedy, action, and drama. However, Fraser seemed to disappear from the spotlight, leaving fans wondering what had happened. Later, he revealed the difficulties that contributed to his absence, including a divorce, depression, health issues from performing his own stunts, and even a traumatic sexual assault that deeply affected him. These challenges, along with the pressures of Hollywood, had a noticeable impact on his appearance and career. Despite facing these obstacles, Brendan Fraser made an inspiring comeback with a critically acclaimed performance in The Whale, reminding audiences of the talent he once displayed. While his appearance has changed, Fraser's resilience and return have garnered widespread admiration, and fans are cheering for his resurgence in Hollywood. Danny Bonaduce rose to fame in the 1970s as a child star playing Danny Partridge on the sitcom The Partridge Family. Danny quickly became a household name with his humor and charm on the hit show. However, his life after the show took a much darker turn. Bonaduce struggled with drug addiction, alcohol abuse, and anger management issues. He openly shared that for a time he was both famous and living on the streets, completely opposite to his early success. These challenges not only affected his personal life, but also had a noticeable impact on his appearance. His acting career gradually declined, and his looks changed as years of substance abuse left their marks. To document his struggles, Bonaduce appeared on several reality TV shows where he displayed chaotic behavior and faced personal challenges. However, these efforts didn't bring stability to his life, and he eventually went through a divorce. Today, Danny Bonaduce has found a new path as a radio host and is reported to maintain a sober lifestyle. While his journey has been filled with ups and downs, fans of the Partridge Family continue to wish him well as he works towards a healthier way of living. Next is Jeremy Miller, best known for his role as Ben Seaver on the hit sitcom Growing Pains. During the show's run, Jeremy was the adorable younger brother with a charming smile that audiences loved. However, he faced tough competition from castmates like Kirk Cameron and later Leonardo DiCaprio, who became teen heartthrobs and stole much of the spotlight. Unlike his co-stars, Jeremy didn't have an easy transition into adult roles. His trademark smile was endearing as a child, but gradually lost its appeal, causing him to be overshadowed by more striking-looking colleagues. Although Jeremy's career never took off like some of his co-stars, he stayed connected to the entertainment industry through guest appearances and various projects, none of which matched the success of Growing Pains. He also faced personal struggles, including battles with alcohol, which he worked hard to overcome. Today, Jeremy focuses on his health and family, leaving fans to remember him as the sweet and mischievous Ben Seaver from his acting days. Josh Saviano became famous for playing Paul Kevin Arnold's awkward yet lovable friend on The Wonder Years. His performance as Paul made him an unforgettable part of this classic coming-of-age series. However, after the show ended, Josh chose not to continue acting and instead pursued a different path: law. He went on to law school and is now a successful lawyer, completely stepping away from the Hollywood spotlight. Despite leaving the entertainment industry, Josh remains a topic of conversation thanks to a strange rumor that circulated for years, claiming he grew up to be Marilyn Manson. Of course, the rumor was completely false, but it added an element of mystery to his life after acting. As for his appearance, Josh looks very different from his The Wonder Years days. Time hasn't been too kind to him, and this transformation has surprised many fans. Though he's no longer in the Hollywood limelight, Josh has built a respectable career in law, leaving behind the entertainment world for a more stable and grounded life. Dustin Diamond became a household name for his role as Screech on Saved by the Bell, a goofy yet lovable character who brought humor and charm to the legendary sitcom. Starting the role of Screech at a young age, Dustin was younger than his co-stars, which made it difficult for him to fit in. Despite his awkwardness behind the scenes, Dustin's character became an unforgettable part of Saved by the Bell and played a crucial role in the show's success. However, Dustin's life after the show was far from smooth. Acting opportunities became fewer, and in a desperate attempt to make ends meet, he turned to adult films, which shocked many fans. Over the years, Dustin's appearance changed significantly as he gained weight and participated in Celebrity Fit Club, but his time there was short-lived due to an incident of violence that forced him to leave. Dustin also sparked controversy by releasing a tell-all book about his time on Saved by the Bell, angering his former co-stars. Recently, Dustin faced legal troubles after a bar fight in which he stabbed a man, further tarnishing his reputation. Sadly, Dustin's life after Saved by the Bell has been marked by scandals and personal struggles, leaving many fans disappointed with his downfall. Despite his troubled legacy, Dustin remains an unforgettable part of television history. Sean Astin was a beloved kid star known for his role as Mikey Walsh in the cult classic The Goonies back in the 80s. His face was everywhere, from magazines like Teen Beat and Tiger Beat to millions of young fans proudly hanging his picture on their bedroom walls. Playing Mikey made Sean a much-loved child star and secured his place in Hollywood history. However, as he grew up, his appearance changed quite a bit. He gained weight, and his youthful look gave way to a more mature, rugged style. Unlike many other child stars, Sean's career didn't fade away. He proved his acting talent and versatility through memorable roles. He appeared in popular Adam Sandler comedies like 50 First Dates and Click, and had a standout role in the TV series The Strain. But his biggest comeback came with his portrayal of Samwise Gamgee in the Lord of the Rings trilogy. His heartfelt performance won over a whole new generation of fans and cemented his status as a respected Hollywood actor. While he looks very different from his Goonies days, Sean Astin remains a talented and admired actor, continuing to shine in meaningful roles. Beyond acting, he's admired for his positive attitude and dedication to his craft, proving he's more than just a former child star. Taran Noah Smith became famous for playing Mark, the youngest son on the 90s sitcom Home Improvement, and was a familiar face on TV during that time. As a child, Taran was undeniably cute and often brought heartfelt moments to the show. However, he was often overshadowed by his co-star Jonathan Taylor Thomas, who played the middle son Randy. Jonathan's charm and skyrocketing fame, especially after voicing Simba in Disney's The Lion King, made it hard for Taran to stand out. As he grew older, Taran's life became more complicated. His appearance changed noticeably, and audiences saw he no longer looked like the kid they remembered. Along with those physical changes, he faced personal struggles, including battles with alcohol and a series of troubled marriages, making his journey more challenging. Unlike some of his Home Improvement co-stars who went on to continue their success in Hollywood, Taran chose to step away from acting altogether. Since the show ended, he's mostly lived out of the public eye, surprising fans with how much he's changed. Despite the challenges, we hope Taran finds happiness and success on whatever new path life takes him. Thank you all for watching until the end of the video. If you found today's stories interesting or surprising, don't forget to leave a like and drop a comment to share your thoughts. If you want to see more then and now, videos about Hollywood stars, be sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you never miss a video from the channel. I really appreciate all your support. See you in the next video. Welcome to our channel. Everyone, today we're taking a look back at famous child stars from the past who have grown up and changed so much you might not even recognize them. From actors who once dominated the screen to faces few remember. Now these stars have undergone dramatic transformations over time. Let's explore how they've changed, and if they still hold the same appeal they once did. If you've ever been surprised to recognize a child star after they grew up, leave a 1 in the comments, if not, comment 0. Don't forget to hit like, share, and subscribe to support us and keep up with our next exciting video. Jenny Lewis, a prominent child star from the 80s and 90s, has truly surprised the public with her transformation. She started her acting career very early, most notably with her role in the film Troop Beverly Hills, but few would have guessed she'd have such an impressive journey into adulthood. Not only has Jenny succeeded as an actress, but she also developed a music career, becoming a solo artist with a unique musical style. Her appearance has significantly changed from her teenage years, but Jenny's talent and personal style continue to captivate the public's attention. Those who loved her as a child star will definitely be surprised when they see her current image. Even though she's been away from the screen for a long time, Jenny Lewis has maintained her strong presence in the entertainment industry. Her years as a child star not only gave her the chance to showcase her talent, but also helped Jenny build a solid foundation for her music career. Her current image is no longer the innocent little girl we once saw, but she still possesses an irresistible charm, not just from her appearance, but also from the powerful allure of her music. She proves that change doesn't just come from looks, but also from professional and personal growth. Those who still remember Jenny Lewis from her childhood films can now see her as an icon of powerful transformation in the entertainment industry. Kelly Shanyne Williams, famous for her role as Laura Winslow in the sitcom Family Matters, was one of the most beloved child stars of the 90s. With her image as a smart, kind, and adorable girl, Kelly became an unforgettable part of fans' memories. However, after Family Matters ended, her career gradually moved away from the spotlight, and few would recognize her today. Kelly's appearance and style have changed quite a bit, from a youthful, energetic girl to a mature woman with refined fashion taste and a private life. Even though she no longer appears on television as frequently as before, Kelly Shanyne Williams has found new directions in her life. She continues to pursue acting and occasionally appears in film projects and TV shows, but now she primarily focuses on her family and projects outside the entertainment industry. Despite being away from the screen for a long time, Kelly still receives affection and admiration from Family Matters fans. She proves that growing up and changing one's appearance doesn't mean abandoning the values fans have come to love. Kelly Shanyne Williams' image today is no longer that of the little girl Laura Winslow, but she still retains the charm and approachability she had as a child star. Transitioning from an adorable teenager to a mature and confident woman, Kelly has proven that changes in appearance are just one part of her journey into adulthood. Even though she's no longer a household name on screen, she remains an icon for a generation of child stars who made a big impression on audiences, and Kelly's journey of growth continues to inspire many. Ross Bagley, a name synonymous with his role as Trevor in The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, is one of those prominent child stars who's hard to recognize today. With his brief but memorable appearances, Ross won over audiences in every episode. He wasn't just an innocent, cute kid. He also had the ability to bring fresh energy to every scene. However, when The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air ended, Ross chose a different path, stepping away from the limelight to pursue new passions. His appearance now is no longer that of a sweet boy. He's transformed into a grown, confident, and stylish man, making it difficult for many to recognize him as the once popular child star. Even though he stepped away from acting after a long stint as a child star, Ross Bagley has built a completely different life for himself. He transitioned into production and works in media, which further demonstrates his remarkable growth since his days as a child star. Fans of The Fresh Prince might not recognize him immediately, but Ross still retains the charm and uniqueness he displayed on screen. Ross's story is proof that child stars can grow up, change, and find their own successful paths. Were you surprised by the transformations of these child stars? Let us know in the comments and share this video with your friends to discover more interesting stories together. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss our latest videos. Lloyd, who became a household name for his role as young Anakin Skywalker in Star Wars Episode I, The Phantom Menace has had a challenging journey since becoming a child star. Although his role in the iconic film catapulted him to fame, the pressure of living under the spotlight took a severe toll on Jake. After a brief stint in films like Madison and Jingle All the Way, Jake decided to step away from Hollywood in 2001, primarily due to bullying and the challenges of fame. His life became even more complicated as he faced mental health issues. In 2008, he was diagnosed with schizophrenia, which led to legal troubles, including his arrest in 2015 following a high-speed chase. Despite facing many challenges, Jake has remained resilient, working hard with the support of his family and medical professionals. In recent years, he has shown signs of improvement, becoming more open and gradually finding peace after years of hardship. Jake's journey is a testament to the strength of perseverance and the importance of seeking help. Taran Noah Smith, famous for his role as Mark Taylor in the hit TV show Home Improvement, chose a completely different path after becoming a child star. After the show ended, Taran felt the pressure of fame and decided to step away from acting to seek a more normal life where he could explore other hobbies and passions. He attended the University of California, Berkeley, majoring in philosophy, but eventually realized that his true passion was entrepreneurship. He founded Play Food, a plant-based food company which allowed him to combine his love for cooking with his commitment to a vegan lifestyle, launching a new entrepreneurial journey. Taran didn't stop there. He continued to diversify his career experience, getting involved in a community submarine project, teaching others how to pilot submarines, and even working as an integration technician at SpaceX, showcasing his versatility in fields far from Hollywood. Now in his 40s, Taran's transformation is truly impressive, from a beloved sitcom star to a passionate vegan entrepreneur. His journey reflects a desire for self-reinvention and the pursuit of true passions outside of the entertainment industry, proving that life isn't just about fame. Emmanuel Lewis, best known for his role as Webster in the iconic 1980s TV show Webster, has had an interesting journey since rising to fame as a child star. After stepping away from the spotlight, Emmanuel chose a completely different path, immersing himself in the world of business and his passion for martial arts. After achieving success as a child actor, he earned a Bachelor of Arts in Theater from Clark Atlanta University in 1997, but his love for acting still remained. Emmanuel shifted to the entertainment industry's behind-the-scenes side and founded his own production company, Anatol Company, specializing in TV, film, and music production. This transition allowed him to maintain a connection to the entertainment industry he once dominated while exploring new creative opportunities. In addition to his business ventures, Emmanuel has also been involved in various other projects and worked with a nonprofit organization aimed at helping young talent, demonstrating his commitment to giving back to the community. However, perhaps the most impressive aspect of Emmanuel's transformation is his passion for martial arts. He holds a black belt in karate and has also trained in taekwondo, which has helped him maintain his health and develop discipline. Emmanuel's journey is a testament to the powerful transformation of a former child star, as he chose to reinvent his life through both his business career and personal growth. Zelda Harris, famous for her role as Troy in the movie, Crooklyn, has had an impressive journey since her early success as a child actor. Although she gained recognition for her talent in films and television shows such as The Babysitter's Club and He Got Game, Zelda decided to step away from the entertainment industry to focus on her studies and explore new passions. She attended Princeton University and graduated in 2007 with a degree in sociology. During her time at Princeton, Zelda discovered a deep love for music, which led her to pursue a career in the field. She began working on various music projects and eventually formed her own band. This shift allowed Zelda to express her creativity in a new way, channeling herself through music and connecting with audiences in fresh ways. Zelda's passion for making a positive impact extends beyond music. She has been actively involved in education and community initiatives, supporting programs that promote the arts and help young people develop their talents. Her commitment to giving back to the community has become an important part of her life, showing that her influence goes beyond her childhood acting career. Today, Zelda Harris is not only a musician and artist, but also a passionate advocate for empowering youth and the arts. Her journey reflects her desire to redefine herself and use her platform to create a lasting difference in the community. Lark Voorhies, best known for her role as the fashionable Lisa Turtle in Saved by the Bell, has reinvented herself in many ways since stepping away from the spotlight. After achieving success as a teen star, Lark realized that acting no longer provided the fulfillment it once did. Seeking a way to express herself creatively and meaningfully, she turned to writing. Writing allowed her to share her thoughts, experiences, and reflections, providing a platform to explore and communicate her ideas. In addition to writing, Lark has also pursued painting, with her works being displayed in several exhibitions. This new artistic direction has allowed her to connect with audiences in a fresh way, proving that her creative talents extend far beyond the iconic role of Lisa Turtle. Although she stepped away from acting, Lark returned to reprise her role as Lisa Turtle in the 2020 Saved by the Bell reboot, reminding fans of the lasting impact of the character she portrayed. Now at 50, Lark's journey from a fashionable teen to a versatile creator, writer, and artist demonstrates her ability to embrace new passions and reinvent herself. Her story is a powerful reminder that life after fame can lead to personal growth, artistic exploration, and meaningful contributions to the world. Lisa Jakub, famous for playing the eldest daughter in Mrs. Doubtfire and starring in Independence Day, has taken a unique path since stepping away from her acting career. After achieving success at a young age, Lisa decided to leave the spotlight due to the pressures of fame. In 2001, she chose to walk away from acting and focus on passions she felt more deeply connected to. Lisa studied sociology at the University of Virginia, which helped her gain a deeper understanding of human behavior and social dynamics. During her studies, she discovered a passion for writing. Lisa has written 2 books: You Look Like, That Girl, a Child Actor, Stops Pretending and Finally Grows Up, which explores anxiety, depression, and the journey toward self-acceptance. These books reflect her personal experiences as a child actor, the mental health challenges she faced, and her path toward self-acceptance and growth. In addition to writing, Lisa became a certified yoga instructor focusing on mental health and helping others cope with anxiety and depression. Her journey with yoga was inspired by the support she received from her co-star Robin Williams and her desire to help others overcome struggles. As a mental health advocate, Lisa now uses her platform to raise awareness and encourage people to embrace themselves and seek help when needed. Today, Lisa Jakub is a strong advocate for mental health, sharing her personal story to inspire others and remind them of the importance of self-care. Her transformation from a child star to a mental health advocate and author proves that one can reinvent themselves and make a positive impact by using their experiences to help others. Ashley and Mary-Kate Olsen, who became famous as children through the TV series Full House, made a significant shift from their childhood acting careers to focus on their passion for fashion. After stepping away from the public eye, they enrolled at New York University's Gallatin School, where they delved deeper into the fashion industry and immersed themselves in the creative process. In 2006, the Olsen twins founded the luxury fashion brand The Row with the goal of creating timeless, high-quality products. Their brand quickly gained recognition for its exquisite craftsmanship and elegant style, establishing Ashley and Mary-Kate as influential figures in the fashion industry. The twins' entrepreneurial spirit extended further with the creation of other brands such as Elizabeth and James. Their successful transition from acting to fashion demonstrates that reinvention is possible and that people are more than just their initial fame. Jeff Cohen, famous for his role as Chunk in the classic film The Goonies, underwent a remarkable transformation since his days as a child actor. After gaining fame for his lovable role in the 1985 movie, Jeff continued acting for a few years, but eventually faced the common struggles many child stars encounter: difficulty finding new roles as he grew older. Realizing his changing interests and the limitations of Hollywood, Jeff decided to step away from acting and pursue a more passionate path. He attended the University of California, Berkeley, where he earned a bachelor's degree in business administration and later pursued law at UCLA School of Law. With his newfound knowledge, Jeff co-founded the law firm Cohen and Gardner LLP, specializing in representing artists, writers, and producers. His experience as a child actor gave him valuable insight into the pressures his clients face. Now, at the age of 50, Jeff Cohen has reinvented himself as a successful entertainment lawyer, proving that adaptability and pursuing passions outside of the entertainment industry can lead to great success. Wesley Jonathan, known for his roles as Jamal Grant in City Guys and Gary Thorpe in What I Like About You, has undergone a major transformation since his days as a familiar face on TV in the 1990s. Despite early success in acting, Wesley decided to explore other creative fields. He transitioned into co-producing the TV series Monogamy, in which he also played a leading role. This allowed him to gain deeper insights into the entertainment industry behind the scenes and develop his production skills. In addition, Wesley has pursued his passion for music, becoming a singer-rapper and hip-hop dancer. This shift allowed him to connect with a new audience while continuing to express his creativity. Wesley's journey from a TV star to a producer and musician is a testament to his ability to reinvent himself and adapt to the changing entertainment industry, proving that there is always a way to stay connected to one's passions. Mike Vidar, who became a childhood icon through his role as Benny the Jet Rodriguez in The Sandlot, is one of those child stars you might not recognize today. With his energetic, talented, and charming portrayal, Mike won the hearts of millions of fans. However, after the success of The Sandlot, Mike decided to leave acting behind and pursue a different path. He chose a quieter life away from the spotlight and the fame of the entertainment industry. Today, his appearance has changed completely, from the cute, round-faced boy to a grown man, private and low-key, rarely seen in public. After stepping away from the screen, Mike Vidar chose to become a firefighter, a profession that requires courage and responsibility, and he has truly found purpose in his work. While no longer a star on the big screen, his image in The Sandlot continues to live on in the hearts of fans. Mike's transformation from a famous child star to a grown man with a new career reminds us that sometimes life's twists are opportunities to find true joy and meaning. Mike's story is a perfect example of how change can lead to fulfillment and new purpose. Omri Katz, famous for his role as Max in the classic Halloween film Hocus Pocus, and as a main actor in the TV series Dallas, chose a completely different path after his days as a child actor. After rising to fame in the 1990s, Omri decided to leave Hollywood in search of a more private and fulfilling life. He discovered new passions that allowed him to express his creativity outside of acting. Omri transitioned into the beauty industry, becoming a successful hairstylist at an upscale salon in Los Angeles. In addition to his work in the beauty industry, Omri also entered the rapidly growing cannabis market by starting his own cannabis company. This move allowed him to explore the business world and get involved in an expanding industry. Along with this, Omri has also launched initiatives in health and wellness products, expanding his influence and capabilities. His successful transition from a child star to an entrepreneur highlights his versatility and ability to reinvent himself, proving that life after Hollywood can be even more fulfilling and meaningful than at the peak of fame. These moves not only allowed him to find a new career, but also turned him into an inspirational figure for those looking to explore opportunities beyond entertainment. Soleil Moon Frye, famous for her role as Punky Brewster in the beloved 1980s sitcom Punky Brewster, has undergone an interesting transformation since her rise to fame. After the show ended, Soleil continued acting in various TV shows and movies, but eventually chose to step away from the spotlight to explore new creative paths. Soleil's career shifted toward directing, and she directed her debut film Wild Horses in 1998. In addition to acting and directing, Soleil also embraced the role of entrepreneur and became a successful author. She wrote 2 books, Happy Chaos from Punky to Parenting and My Perfectly Imperfect Adventures in Between, sharing her experiences as a mother and her journey through life's ups and downs. She also opened an eco-friendly children's store called The Little Seed, which later expanded into an online business. Soleil's passion for sustainability and conscious living was reflected in this entrepreneurial venture. Today, Soleil Moon Frye is a celebrated, multifaceted individual, author-director, entrepreneur, and mother who has successfully reinvented herself after her iconic role as Punky. Her journey is a testament to resilience and creativity, showing that life after childhood fame can lead to a more diverse and fulfilling career. Peter Billingsley, best known for his role as Ralphie Parker in the beloved Christmas movie A Christmas Story, has had an impressive career after his days as a child actor. Although he continued acting into his adult years, he eventually shifted focus to behind-the-scenes work. Peter transitioned into a successful career in film production and directing, becoming an influential figure in the Hollywood production industry. He has worked on many successful films, including Iron Man, where he served as an executive producer. Peter's journey from a child star to a respected producer and director is a testament to his ability to reinvent himself in the entertainment industry, as well as the importance of exploring different roles in the creative process. Not only did Peter get involved in major projects, but he also actively sought new opportunities to grow and contribute to innovative artistic creations, further solidifying his passion and versatility in filmmaking. Peter's story is a reminder that there are many ways to stay connected to the industry you love, even when the spotlight has faded, and that you can still leave your mark in new roles. Danny Woodburn, born on July 26, 1964 in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, is best known for his role as Mickey Abbott, Cosmo Kramer's fiery and fiercely loyal friend on Seinfeld. Joining the show in the early 1990s at around 29 years old, Woodburn brought a unique energy to the character, with Mickey often caught up in hilarious and absurd situations alongside Kramer. His dynamic portrayal added another layer of humor and relatability to the series. Beyond Seinfeld, Woodburn has built a diverse career in television and film, known for his sharp comedic timing and strong screen presence. Now 60, he continues to advocate passionately for the representation and rights of people with disabilities, using his platform to drive meaningful change in Hollywood. His work, both on and off screen, remains a testament to his talent and commitment to inclusivity. Mara Wilson famous for her unforgettable roles in Matilda, and Mrs. Doubtfire is a prime example of a child star who chose a new path stepping away from the spotlight after achieving early success. Mara decided to step back from acting at a very young age, primarily due to the pressures of Hollywood and the loss of her mother in 1996. However, this decision didn't mean giving up on her creative passion. Instead, Mara transitioned into writing and studied at New York University to hone her skills. Today, Mara is not only an actress, but also a renowned author and screenwriter. Her memoir, Where Am I Now? True Stories of Girlhood and Accidental Fame, recounts her experiences as a child star and her journey into writing, offering an honest look at the challenges of growing up under the spotlight. In addition to her memoir, Mara has written articles and created the play Sheeple, which was performed at the New York International Fringe Festival. Mara's image has also changed significantly from the days when she was the beloved Matilda, making her almost unrecognizable to those who remember her as a child. Mara is also a strong advocate for mental health awareness, openly discussing her struggles with obsessive-compulsive disorder (OCD). By transitioning into writing and speaking out about mental health, Mara has not only reinvented her career but also used her platform to help others, proving that she is much more than a former child star. Angus T. Jones, best known for his role as Jake Harper in the sitcom 2.5 Men, has undergone a remarkable transformation since his days as a child star. At the peak of his career, Angus was one of the highest-paid child actors in Hollywood, but he soon became disillusioned with the industry. As his success grew, he began to feel an internal conflict. Angus felt that the content of the show contradicted his religious beliefs, even calling it garbage. This led to his bold decision to quit acting in 2013 at just 20 years old. Instead of continuing in the entertainment industry, Angus shifted his focus to religion and academics. He attended the University of Colorado Boulder, majoring in environmental science, a field that aligned with his personal beliefs and interests. His education opened up a new career path far from the Hollywood spotlight. In addition to his studies, Angus became involved in religious organizations and spent time exploring behind-the-scenes work in the entertainment industry. He worked in management at a media and event production company called Kite. Although he has stepped away from acting, he has expressed a desire to return to the screen if the right opportunity arises. Now in his early 30s, Angus looks vastly different from the boy fans remember from 2.5 Men. His journey reflects a profound personal transformation as he moved away from the pressures of fame to seek peace through faith and education, proving that it is possible to step away from the spotlight and reinvent oneself. Leisel Matthews, best known for her role as Sarah Crew in A Little Princess, has had an inspiring life after leaving her acting career behind. After achieving success at a young age, Leisel decided to step away from Hollywood to focus on her education and explore other passions. As the daughter of the Pritzker family, known for their business empire that includes Hyatt hotels, Leisel has never been far from the world of influence and opportunity. She graduated from Columbia University with a degree in African history, an academic choice that reflects her passion for learning and exploring the world. However, Leisel's commitment to making a difference didn't stop with her education. She co-founded the IDP Foundation, a nonprofit organization focused on improving education for underprivileged children, showcasing her dedication to charity and social impact. Leisel Matthews' philanthropic career expanded further when she launched Blue Haven Initiative, an impact investing firm aimed at creating positive social and environmental change. Through this work, she has helped fund businesses focused on sustainability and ethical business practices, aligning with her values of contributing to the community. In addition to her charitable work, Leisel made headlines when she sued her own family for trust fund abuse and won, receiving a significant sum to support her philanthropic efforts. Today, Leisel Matthews stands as a powerful example of how a former child star can reinvent themselves using their platform and resources to make a significant impact on the world. Ariana Richards, famous for her role as Lex Murphy in the blockbuster film Jurassic Park, chose a completely different path after her days as a child star. Following her impressive performance in Jurassic Park, Ariana went on to appear in a few other films such as Tremors and Angus, but in 2001, she decided to step away from acting to pursue her true passion, art. Ariana studied at Skidmore College, where she graduated with honors in theater and fine arts, and continued to hone her skills at the Art Center College of Design. She has become an impressive and well-known artist, particularly with her landscape and portrait paintings. Ariana's works have been displayed in galleries across the United States, and she has received numerous awards for her remarkable artistic talent, including first place in the National Professional Oil Painting Competition. Her works often blend influences from famous painters such as Claude Monet and Edgar Degas, creating stunning pieces that have appeared in various art magazines. Today, Ariana Richards is not only known as a talented actress, but also as a respected artist in the contemporary art community. Her transition from Hollywood to the art world reflects her passion for free expression and creativity, proving that one can evolve and express multiple facets of themselves beyond childhood fame. These child stars definitely surprise us and make us reflect on their journey of growing up in the entertainment industry. While their appearances may have changed, their talent and influence will always remain a part of fans' hearts. Leave your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to hit like, share, and subscribe so you don't miss our next exciting videos. Thank you for your support, and see you in the next one. Welcome to today's video, where we'll explore the stories of the most beloved Hollywood stars. These icons have captured our hearts and become household names. But what happened to them after the spotlight faded? If you've ever wondered where these stars are now, or if you've seen any of them recently, leave a 1 in the comments. If not, drop a 0 and let us know which star you'd like to learn more about. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe to support us so you don't miss out on more fascinating stories about your favorite Hollywood stars. Let's get started. Paul Rudd is like fine wine, he gets better with age. He began his career with charming roles in films like Clueless and Wet Hot American Summer. He then became even more beloved when he played Mike Phoebe Buffay's boyfriend in the hit series Friends. Rudd continued to shine in comedy, collaborating with director Judd Apatow on blockbuster hits like The 40-Year-Old Virgin. He also starred in popular films such as I Love You Man, Anchorman, The Legend of Ron Burgundy, Role Models, and Forgetting Sarah Marshall. However, the role that won the world's heart was Scott Lang, also known as Ant-Man in the Marvel Cinematic Universe. His positive energy and humor made the Ant-Man films incredibly enjoyable. He truly shone when appearing alongside the Avengers, showcasing his ability to seamlessly blend action and humor. Additionally, one of his most hilarious moments comes from his long-running prank on Conan O'Brien, where he repeatedly played the same quirky clip on Conan's show every time he promoted a new movie. This only deepened fans' love for Rudd's unique sense of humor. Paul Rudd has firmly established himself as one of Hollywood's most beloved stars. Jenna Ortega is enjoying a level of fame that many actors only dream of. While she had already appeared in notable shows like Stuck in the Middle and Jane the Virgin, her big breakthrough came in 2022. That year, Ortega starred in horror hits like X and the Scream reboot, earning her the title of Scream Queen. However, her true breakout came when she took on the lead role in Wednesday on Netflix, portraying Wednesday Addams. Ortega captivated audiences with her dark and witty performance, and her iconic dance scene became a viral sensation on TikTok, gaining her more social media attention than some of the biggest stars. Additionally, Ortega has taken on several prominent film roles and even hosted Saturday Night Live, impressing audiences with her charm and humor. She also had a memorable moment at an awards show alongside Aubrey Plaza, where their dry humor left the entire room laughing. Ortega knows exactly what makes her captivating and uses it to maintain her place in the entertainment industry. With her talent, wit, and ever-growing popularity, Jenna Ortega is undoubtedly poised to remain one of Hollywood's most beloved stars for years to come. Michelle Yeoh may be basking in the spotlight after winning an Oscar for her role in Everything Everywhere All at Once, but she has been a beloved figure for decades. Hollywood is only now fully recognizing her extraordinary talent. Over the years, Yeoh has starred in remarkable films like Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon, and portrayed a Bond girl in Tomorrow Never Dies. She also made her mark on the small screen, playing a captain and a queen in Star Trek Discovery, while appearing in the Marvel Cinematic Universe as two different characters. A major turning point in her career came with her role in Crazy Rich Asians, which elevated her fame even further, placing her alongside acting legends like Cate Blanchett, Viola Davis, and Meryl Streep. Fans adore the stern yet loving mother figure she often portrays, showcasing her versatility as an actress. Beyond her roles, Yeoh is renowned for her dedication and incredible skills, especially in action scenes, where she often performs her own stunts, bringing elegance and authenticity to every performance. With her recent Oscar win, Michelle Yeoh's career is entering a new golden phase, solidifying her status as one of the most beloved stars in the film industry. Her success shows no signs of slowing down. In today's video, we'll explore where the Hollywood stars who once made waves are now. Are you surprised by anyone? Share your thoughts in the comments and let us know which star you'd like to learn more about. Don't forget to like and share the video if you found it interesting. It's hard to believe now, but there was a time when audiences were unhappy about Daniel Craig being cast as James Bond in Casino Royale. Fans protested his casting over other candidates like Clive Owen and even nicknamed him James Blonde due to his lighter hair. However, Craig quickly proved everyone wrong. His version of 007 became one of the most beloved portrayals, and it's now hard to imagine anyone else in the role. While the James Bond franchise searches for its next direction, Craig has left his mark as the charming and witty detective Benoit Blanc in Knives Out. This character has become just as adored as James Bond. With more sequels planned for Knives Out, Craig's new role promises to captivate audiences for many years to come. Beyond his career, Daniel Craig's personal life is also flourishing. He is married to actress Rachel Weisz, and their union is considered one of Hollywood's most beloved couples. They are among the rare celebrity pairs who have maintained a strong and enduring marriage. With his talent, charm, and successful roles, Daniel Craig has solidified his place as one of the most respected and cherished stars in Hollywood. Ted Lasso is one of the most beloved shows today, thanks to its positive and hopeful message. A significant part of the show's success comes from Brett Goldstein. Not only is he a writer for the series, but he also plays Roy Kent, one of its most adored characters. Roy is tough, short-tempered, and prone to swearing, yet he has a deeply compassionate and kind-hearted side. The character of Roy Kent proves that one can be strong and masculine while still having a positive impact on those around them. Brett Goldstein has portrayed this role to perfection, earning fans' admiration for his performance. Brett Goldstein's work on Ted Lasso has garnered widespread acclaim for both his writing and acting. His portrayal of Roy Kent brings humor, emotion, and depth to the show, making him a standout star beloved by audiences. Meanwhile, Jason Sudeikis, who plays Ted Lasso, is also highly regarded. However, his public image faced some challenges due to his high-profile separation from Olivia Wilde. Despite this, Ted Lasso remains a cherished series, with Brett Goldstein playing a pivotal role in its success. It's hard to find anyone who doesn't love Tom Hanks. He has been one of Hollywood's most reliable and talented actors for decades. Hanks has appeared in countless iconic films, including Forrest Gump, The Green Mile, A League of Their Own, Sleepless in Seattle, Saving Private, Ryan, Philadelphia, Castaway, Toy Story, Apollo 13, and Sully. These roles have cemented his status as one of the greatest actors in Hollywood history. One of the clearest testaments to the audience's affection for Tom Hanks was when he was cast as Mr. Rogers in the biographical film. Mr. Rogers, known for his kindness and gentle demeanor, required an actor who could embody that spirit. Unsurprisingly, Tom Hanks was the perfect and only choice for the role. Beyond his acting talent, Hanks is also celebrated for his admirable character in real life. Fans adore him not only for his movies, but also for his sincerity and dedication. With a long list of achievements and a humble nature, Tom Hanks rightfully stands as one of Hollywood's most beloved stars. Jennifer Lawrence is one of Hollywood's biggest young stars, known for her impressive acting skills and relatable personality. She began her career on television but quickly transitioned to bigger roles. She gained fame through blockbuster franchises like The Hunger Games, where she played the brave and strong Katniss Everdeen, and X-Men portraying Mystique. These action-packed films made her a household name. However, Jennifer Lawrence is not just an action star. She has also showcased her talent in dramatic roles, earning multiple Oscar nominations. Lawrence won her first Oscar for Best Actress for her role in Silver Linings Playbook, becoming the second youngest person ever to win in this category. This performance proved that she can handle complex characters, balancing humor and emotion in a way that endears her to audiences. What makes Lawrence even more beloved is her down-to-earth personality. She is known for her humor, honesty, and authenticity in interviews, making her a fan favorite both on and off the screen. With her talent and charm, Jennifer Lawrence has become one of the most adored stars in Hollywood. Sandra Bullock is one of Hollywood's most beloved actresses, known for her charm, versatility, and acting talent. She has appeared in a wide range of films, from intense action movies to deeply emotional dramas. One of her most famous roles is in Speed, where she has to drive a bus around Los Angeles with a bomb attached. This performance made her a household name and proved she could handle heart-pounding action films. Sandra didn't stop there. She showcased her emotional depth in The Blind Side, where she portrayed a woman who helps a struggling young athlete achieve success. This role earned her the Oscar for Best Actress, cementing her place as one of the greatest talents in Hollywood. Sandra also shined in romantic comedies like Miss Congeniality and The Proposal, showcasing her comedic talent and endearing personality. Not just limited to romantic comedies, Sandra took on challenging roles like in the science fiction film Gravity, where she portrayed an astronaut stranded in space. This role earned her a second Oscar nomination. Sandra Bullock continues to captivate audiences with her versatile acting and down-to-earth sincerity. Her blend of humor, emotion, and talent has solidified her as a true icon in the film industry. Leonardo DiCaprio is one of the most talented and outstanding actors in Hollywood. Throughout his career, he has taken on a wide range of roles, showcasing his ability to embody any character. Many first became familiar with him through his role as Jack Dawson in Titanic, where he captured the hearts of audiences worldwide. His portrayal of the poor artist who falls in love with a wealthy girl on the ill-fated ship made him an instant star. However, DiCaprio didn't stop at the romantic hero image. He continued to take on more challenging roles, such as an undercover cop in The Departed and the mysterious millionaire in The Great Gatsby. He also portrayed real-life figures, such as Howard Hughes in The Aviator and Hugh Glass in The Revenant, a role that earned him his first Oscar for Best Actor after numerous nominations. Leonardo DiCaprio is beloved for his unwavering dedication to every role he takes on. Whether playing a Wall Street mogul in The Wolf of Wall Street or fighting for survival in The Revenant, he always gives 100% of his effort. His diverse talent and commitment to his craft have helped him maintain a top position in Hollywood. Additionally, DiCaprio is well known for his environmental activism, using his fame to promote important causes. With his talent, passion, and charm, Leonardo DiCaprio is one of the most respected actors in the film industry. Brendan Fraser was once one of Hollywood's biggest stars, especially during the 1990s. He was known for blockbuster films like The Mummy and George of the Jungle. His charm and talent made him a beloved celebrity, seemingly destined to remain at the top of Hollywood alongside names like Tom Cruise and Keanu Reeves. However, things didn't stay smooth forever. Fraser faced numerous challenges, including backstage harassment and struggles with mental health. These difficulties led him to step away from the spotlight, leaving audiences wondering what had happened to him. But Fraser's story didn't end there. He made a spectacular comeback with the movie The Whale. This role gave him the opportunity to remind the world of his remarkable talent. His performance even earned him an Oscar, proving that his star power remains undeniable. Beyond acting, people have come to admire Fraser for his kindness and compassion, making his return all the more special. With Fraser back in the game, fans are eagerly anticipating his upcoming projects. With his talent and endearing personality, his career is sure to continue soaring. Ke Huy Quan became a beloved star as a child with two iconic roles in the 1980s, Short Round in Indiana Jones and the Temple of Doom and Data in The Goonies. These performances made him one of the standout child actors of the time, and audiences adored his energy and charm. However, being a famous child actor didn't guarantee success as an adult. Sadly, Hollywood seemed to forget Quan, leaving him struggling to find roles. Everything changed when he watched Crazy Rich Asians, which inspired him to return to acting, a decision that proved to be truly brilliant. He made his big screen comeback as Waymond in Everything, Everywhere, All at once again winning over audiences with a character that was funny, kind, and endearing. At the Oscars, when Quan received his award, it was a deeply meaningful moment. However, what stood out the most was the sheer joy radiating from him. He took selfies with other stars and fully embraced his moment in the spotlight. Quan's return reminds everyone why he's one of Hollywood's most beloved stars, and it seems that even greater roles await him in the future. Keanu Reeves didn't always enjoy the massive fan base he has today. Early in his career, some people weren't sure how to perceive him. His laid-back, surfer-style persona in films like Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure and Point Break was adored by many but not universally embraced. When Reeves took on more serious roles such as in Bram Stoker's Dracula and Much Ado About Nothing, the reactions were quite mixed. But everything changed when he took on action-packed roles such as in Speed and, most notably, The Matrix. Reeves became a true action star with films like John Wick further solidifying his legendary status. Beyond his on-screen talent, stories of Keanu Reeves's kindness and humility in real life have won over audiences' hearts. From helping colleagues to random acts of generosity, he is widely regarded as one of the kindest people in Hollywood. This makes him a star who will always be beloved. Pedro Pascal spent years appearing in guest roles on television, mostly in crime dramas and primetime series. His big break came when he was cast as Oberyn Martell in Game of Thrones. While this role was a brief moment in the spotlight, Pascal didn't stop there. He went on to land another major role as Din Djarin, better known as the Mandalorian, in the Star Wars series on Disney+.